what's up? It's Captain Hardrock here, or Codemaster Hardrock. Sorry. We're gonna be talking about the Chaotic Tracker app. So as you guys can see, there's an app for Chaotic now to kind of keep track of your board. It goes 1v1, 3v3, 6v6, and you can include your opponent's cards or rotate them. Um, yeah, you could set it up for either 1v1, 3v3, or 6v6, as I said before. I think it's weird that they don't have 10v10, but, whatever. That's me. Uh, um, yeah, so we're just going to hop right to it, 6v6. And the cool part is you could sort of tap the field wherever you want. So we'll get started on my side of the field. I'm recording this in post, by the way. So obviously it looks like I'm setting up my Underworld team. So while you're setting up your team, you can sort of mess with the stats, whatever you want. You can also remove the picture, and it will show up without a picture, apparently. You can mess with their tribe or, just all kinds of stuff, their energy and what have you. I guess this is a way you can have proxies and stuff. You can also click and drag, move the icons for the creatures and stuff. And whenever you do, I don't have the sound enabled on here. Sorry, guys. But it does make the same sounds as it does in the show, which I think is rad as all hell. So we got Rothar, and now we're going to be putting in Kaor the Fierce. Obviously, it gives you a generic, just the general stats that you see on like something like Untap or Tabletop Simulator. So I'm just setting up my team. At the time of recording that video, it's actually changed since then. Because right now I'm recording my voice on May 20th. I don't know why I got my my times confused, but yeah, no, right now, yeah, I think that's actually my current team, because I did get Lord Von Blute, Servant of Ani, but his energy is so flippin' low. That bothers me so much. So, and I just can't get over it. So it's like I either need an Evergreen Tunic or a Drill Dozer. And right now I'm setting up my tribeless team for the opponent's side of the board. Oh, yeah, and when you set up your creatures, obviously you can tap on the stats and you could change them, like if you're playing like the physical card game, change music counters and all that stuff. And when you do damage, the little life bar on the side, spoiler alert, goes down. And I think that's super cool. I I'm forgetting who actually made this tracker app. He's on the Chaotic Discord. So whenever you're ready, click start, and you, like I was showing earlier, you can move your creatures around, similar to, the show. And it also tells you what your initial energy was, like what you actually started out with, what your energy is. So as you can see, the life actually like went down, which I think is super cool. So whoever made this app is great. And if you want, you can click and discard the creature. Let's say you coded them, and you can move your creature around and swap spaces with them, giving that extra open space. So yeah, and so let's clear the board. You can move creatures around however you so wish, but obviously, uh, play by the rules, play honorably. Uh, don't be dishonest. um, at this point, I have no idea what I'm trying to do in this video. Again, I'm recording this in post. I had something in mind. Oh yeah, I was gonna show a 1v1 type situation. So you have like all these open free spaces, and your creatures actually can hop around them. But let's say now you have one on the field, you're sort of stuck there. You have to exit the game, and then you could just reload it right from the get. So let's exit again. And I have all these other games that I was doing just to kind of test the app. And if you press and hold it, you can edit it, you can delete it. Yeah, and if we hit edit, you can actually change your cards. Um, And of course, you can activate elements or what have you. And if you were to tap on the screen saying, oh, what's your fire? Like, let's say you have Kaor the Fierce. You tap him and it'll have the fire symbol, but you want to make sure it says 10. So that way you have, well, fire 10. So that way your opponent knows anyway. You can adjust the stats, the tribes, and all that fancy fun stuff. I really do think this app can take you places. Oh yeah, in the upper right corner, I don't know if you see that, but your tribe will change right there. I really get the vibe that when Chaotic comes back, they really need to look at this app and pimp it out so you can actually play with somebody. But that's going to be the end of the video, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.